Alright, let's get the timer going so I don't get yelled at by the unkies. And it's go time again. You said it, not me. I am a nice individual who is classy with an eye and a little dick that hangs off the C and fucks the L out of the ASS, you know? That kind. Which is a man? I wasn't even close to the right. It's fine. Bonk. Get rid of that. You can chuck them off screen and there's like no delay. I'm doing my part, okay? More holy water.
No, it cannot be.
It can be. It will be. You're a green screen. You get any fun Christmas gifts? I got 2 new knives, which I am thrilled about. They're amazingly sharp and I love them. I also got a bottle of hot sauce I got a hot sauce shaped bookmark, which also makes me happy. The meal ticket does not make me happy. Get them, buddies. I can one-shot him? No, it must have been a fluke. Nope, I can. Wasn't worried at all. Take that. Mortar and pestle. Because it's not. Oh. Oh, you guys calm down. Welcome back, Ian. Hi. Yeah, I was gone for quite a bit. I had to help my grandma, though. It happens. Ooh, piece of candy. Oh, I love the happening, little buddy. I don't know if I have any. Oh, I don't know what my balls are. Pokey, catch. What's the friend ball? What's the higher shiny ball called? Because I might have a great balls of those, or maybe I do have an ultra ball. Cherish ball. Is it a cherish great ball? Shit. Great cherish ball? I don't own that ball. Ultra cherish ball. Sorry for the spam. Because I need to have 2 shinies in one day. I got a shiny earlier. I got a shiny snow runt. The last 3 times I used cherish balls, I didn't even catch the Pokemon. So the hopes are not too high right now. Well, hopefully you show off some of the watercolors. My grandmother was pretty big on it. See? She did a lot of watercolor paints. I mean, she mostly did oil, but my grandmother's like an exhibited artist in 7 different museums down here. And was an art teacher for 40 years. Yeah, she's very good, but she loves doing watercolors. It was always fun seeing them. I just know what they'll happen to me. Like, I inherited nothing artistic. Mine's like the artistic if you switch the R with the U. Like, it's not good. I cannot draw at all. I have a lot of hard ups. What are we doing, magic run? Do I not have a match? Oh. I only have 42 mana, you need 50. Did I roll some kind of weird run where everything is magic ups? I mean, 2 in a row is kind of strange. 3 in a row is... What have I done? Exactly. Fantastic. Is this the healing thing? I might actually take a heal just because... I'll just kill so quickly with... well, I won't kill them quickly at all, I should say. There you go. Well poisoned, half attack, you know? But yes, I will try my best to poop it all out before the new year. More spirits down here. What's my first rock? Oh no, I have to sneeze. Why can't I get a good sub-item? Just give me the water bottle, or a dagger actually. Either or works. Yeah, but hear me out. How about neither? You naturally find the bouncy ball in this room, or in that room, and pretty much the best room for the rest of the game, which is kind of funny. Why am I hitting so hard? I am still naked. So. I wonder if I just didn't have any of the Ultra Cherish Balls and the Pokemon thing didn't want to yell at me. It sucks. I really want a shiny Happiny. Like, specifically that Pokemon. Because it's adorable. And, like, it should be shiny if it's that happy. Oops. What? Hogwash. I sent my dad giant designer cookies for Christmas. Because he doesn't like anything, he doesn't want anything, but he likes cookies. So I ordered them the 10th. And the site said as long as you order by the 13th, they'll be there by Christmas. Roll around Christmas and bam, he doesn't have his cookies yet. They don't even have a confirmation email to me saying that they got the order sent. They did have a confirmation that they got an order paid for. But sent? No. So I emailed them, called them, whatever, and they finally sent back. They're like, yeah, we were too busy for this season. Like, okay. And we only work on Monday and Tuesday. Like, okay, that's a little strange. We haven't started your cookies yet, but we can postpone them a month if that would help. I'm like, I don't know if this is a joke or something. But yeah. So they didn't start the cookies, and they're like, well, we can start next Tuesday. Yeah, alright. Cancel those. Like, I still like the cookie idea, though, so I went and grabbed some fancy cookies from a nice place around here. Which, I'm not at all against local businesses, you know? But it's not... It's also not the same. It's like, you know, well, if it isn't local, it's from fucking Walmart. Like, no, that's not how that works. You can get special delivery cookies, you know? So I ordered fancy ones. But there's a couple of fancy joints around here. And they were awesome. Actually, maybe I can show you the pictures. Hold on. I'll put them up there. If you are interested, which, I mean, who isn't interested in seeing cookie pictures, right? Oh, my dad said he ate the chocolate chip cookie, and it was amazing. Hold on. Hold on. Hold. Oh, those are pictures of things I can't show on the screen. Those are pictures of ones I can show. Where is the food thing? There we go. Those dumb bitches and shit my cookies. Hold on, I'll pop them up so you don't have to go through them. But you know, I don't know how to explain fancy cookies because it sounds like such a dumb concept. Oh, they're turned sideways. Hold on. Yeah, get rid of that. I can turn that again. Hey, wait a minute, what happened to rotate like right and left? Oh, because they are a web FM. Because that's the new fad for some reason, even though I've turned it off and everything. Counterclockwise. Yeah, Night Owl Cook. I think they're supposed to like mimic Insomnia cookies. But there was a couple bronies, the cookies and cream one, there was a Fruity Pebble one, and the Nutella one is in the bottom right. Get rid of that one. And then the other one was... Hold on. There was a s'mores one, which I'm like, that's actually a toasted s'mores. I like that. My dad had the chocolate chip one in the bottom left. The top right one was... Is that another cookies and cream? Wait a minute, did they give me 3 cookies and cream by accident? That's possible. I don't remember what the third one was, or fourth one. All I know is they look good. And he was very happy. They got there and, you know, it was a 20-minute drive. I'm like, well, screw getting these fancy Instagram cookies. I'll just get those ones. Yeah, whatever. Because mind you, I love making cookies. I'm not very good at it. I love making it, but you can't... No one wants a self-made gift for Christmas. Unless you're a 5-year-old. They are snooty, and they won't tolerate that kind of stuff. I know, usually you have some daddy issues. Not in a good way. Oh, my water bottle. No. Yeah. No. Why are all these like? Well, Ken, just stop hitting them. I know, but I have to. It's fun. Yeah, well, it's an impossible segue, just so you know. I got nothing. Or a couple people I only chat with once or twice a year on birthdays and the old Christmas time. Although they are not family related. Doesn't mean there aren't family members I don't talk to at all. But yeah. Do I have anything to eat? We'll eat the red bean button. Actually, wait a minute. What was that weird triple hit? I'm gonna heal up. It's a lot of ones and no. 3, 4, 5, 6 is a straight. Right? Yeah. Straight. Zesh. The pro Baldur's Gate 3 player. Yeah, chuck a javelin over there and hopefully hit it. And I don't want it. That's cute. My one buddy would, while at the bar, mimic a couple of the old E-bombs things with me. What was the one? How did it go? I'm trying to think. It was the lottery winner, which is an amazing, amazing skit. I'll find it later on for you if you're interested. And one is like, I pinch your back, you know, I'd pinch your back when you sleep. She's like, that's what the bruises are from? So it's kind of funny to say that in a large, crowded room of bar patrons. And then, yeah, you get to explain it for a while, but it's kind of funny. A scrafty. Exactly. Pokey, catch. I'm glad you would understand, because I'm like, you know what? Saying this out loud sounds way worse than it actually is. Everyone could see we were obviously playing, you know? Alright, what do we got? I might actually have to go to the librarian should this not be a movement thing. And it's like trying to explain what E-Bomb's World is to you kids. Like, they're actually, you had to go to different websites before there was the YouTubes. In the dark ages. But none of you guys are old enough. Even Zesh is like, what the hell is You're the Man Now, dog? Like, nope. Good try. Huh. Alright, I actually have to go to the librarian. Oh, way to go. You're the man now, dog. 90s ghost. What's shaking, buddy? Merry Christmas. Well, there were some old ones. Alright, what do we got?
I'm interested.
Leapstone, that's fine. Oh, I actually have a good amount of change.
I'm interested.
I can buy a shield and potentially it's the first sword. the Marcel. Alright, what's the best way? We gotta get a shield. Definitely get the hat.
Thank you.
And then, I mean, the Marcel is ridiculously good. Yeah, we'll get that.
Farewell.
I won't be able to fight the puppers, but that's about it. What a good one. Oh. We're gonna go burn some books. Oh wait, I can jump up here. I'm an idiot. That would have been bad. Wait, is leaps on a double jump? Oh, bananas. Let's go. Double jump's a bit easier. Gotta be very careful with the Marcel. It has a very, very long delay. Those fire clouds are there forever. Even if they don't look like they are. 2 pieces of lead. Ooh. Could this be an actual Christmas present? I don't have mist or anything fun. Stop trying to get rid of my damn thing. Well, Ken, just stop hitting all the candles. Shut up. It's fun. Don't you want fun in your games? We watched Blazing Saddles, my grandmother, my aunt, and uncle. And you know what? It's sort of funny, but I'm like, maybe it's not the best Christmas movie. But she picked Just Friends because it was on the TV, and it was okay. I'd never seen it before, so I'm much more of a die-hard, Violent Night kind of individual. Maybe Gremlins. Really? I think Em pretty much showed me every board game known to man when she was here. I even picked up a trail. I think I showed you that. I got it for like $5. I have to go to... Actually, I'm going to go tomorrow to Barnes & Nobles. I got a gift certificate. Or a gift card. They don't do certificates anymore. Craziness. But, if they're still doing the insane sales, maybe I'll pick up something else. Forbidden Jungle. I have not heard of that one. I have way too many books right now. I think I have like 7... I have 7 hardcovers. I'm allowed 49 books out at the library in Florida. So I gotta polish off a couple before I can go grab more. Well, I should, you know. I feel guilty. Depriving other individuals of potential book goodness in them. Which I haven't read a Terry Goodkind novel since I was a peanut. And sure enough, he did mention meaty shaft and someone had the fullest of breasts. Like, yep, it's my Goodkind writer. The meaty shaft was, in fact, a dick. Yes, it was. Yep. Look, he's just always kind of been like that. Forbidden Jungles on my Forbidden Island and Desert. Oh, well now I know. Thanks, Cerebi. pain in my ass. Escape before the sand sinks or the desert sand buries you. Huh. Actually, that might be cool. Have you played those ones, Em? Yeah, well, when she was here, we were trying to find, you know, ones that are exclusive to over here. Where am I going? Actually, where am I going? Double jump opens up. Do I have the jewel open? Am I screwed? Where does double jump open up? Oh, I can get into the Coliseum. Okay. I'm like, how? What's going on, Ghost? Merry Crisper. We got... That's a straight for you as well. Straight. Oh, her name is not in there yet. Enjoy zooming in on those, Stop. Wait, what are we zooming? What's going on? Oh. Yeah, I guess that's cool too. That's awesome. Yeah, when my mom and my grandmother were living together. Actually, no, my stuff was there too. At the big house. We had 17 bookshelves. It was a lot of books going around. And they had at least, like, I don't know, 6 or 7 of them that were just full of the man-whore novels. Ah, well that would explain a lot of unique ones. Has he heard of Star Citizen? I heard that's a solid non-board game, but at least a video game to invest in. Alright, let's go. This sword's great. Oh, you have to aim. Nope. It's easier to aim than the jumps. Bonk. Oh, it means I'm gonna have to fight. You know, I'm strong enough though. Maybe I will get a controller. I want to get a controller and a graphics card, I think. I probably have to just suck it up and buy. Oh, does Jewel open? What was this one? Really old Claire one that would often be repeat on 13. What is that? We don't want any 13-year-old strippers. Strippers have been doing it for 13 years are fine. That many years you learn how to work the pole. Trying to get caught by them. Huh. Is it roughly an hour? I need to hunt down ones that I can play with my aunt and my grandmother and my mother. Unfortunately, they're all quite a bit smarter than I am. So I prefer not like a test of knowledge. I'm fine with like RNG maybe, or what else? Like lying. I enjoy lying. Like Trivial Pursuit, I love playing. But like my grandmother, even with my mom and my aunt, she has to fill up her piece of the pie twice to win, as opposed to we all just have to do it once. Some people are just freaks, you know? Cash and Guns and Skulls and Roses. I don't know how interesting that would be. I gotta have to see the games. That would be good for the rest of my family. But potentially. We need something art related. Why are the tables not weak to fire? A lot of these things should be weak to fire. I think they just don't bother, which is fine. Machoke? An event Machoke. I don't know what that means. Just give me the regular Ultra Ball then. Okay, so now we can do the waterfall jump. Oh, I'm in a shitty spot. So the waterfall jump is fine, and then I drop down to the catacombs, which is kind of annoying to get back up, and I really can't hurt fire monsters that well. But with the fire shield, that's super nice. So I also won't take any damage from said fire monsters. Huh. But yeah, my choices are either jumping over the waterfall and going down the catacombs, or do I fall down the waterfall and hope? I think it's better off to do the jumps. Double heart brooch, fantastic. I got candy? Hell yeah. I don't have the merman statue, correct? Okay. Blood necklace, sure. Why not? It is in fact an accessory. I wanted a snowball. Hold on. Playing Frogos. Hold on. Yeah, probably worrying where you take rolls. The gangsters symptom to split their loot after a heist. Using foam guns to decide who gets to share it. No. Flipping face on cards most services at one skull without revealing the... It's Minesweeper? Oh no, I'm not gonna make that. Skulls and Roses sounds cooler. The other one's a no-go. I'm gonna shoot my grandmother with a foam gun. Oh, I guess I'm doing that. It's like the burrito game, where you chuck burritos at each other. I don't remember what one's called. Oh. That one sounds interesting. Skulls and Roses. Is there any chance you can send that to me, please? Pretty please. Think of it as like a Christmas gift. Just the name. I don't actually want you to send me the game. I don't mean like that. What am I even gonna beat his ass with? Oh, the sword holder. That's him. Punch him once enough to make them flinch. Oh. I don't think I had the fairy or the sword card last run. Well, this one sucked. I can't get to the spike breaker room, so I have to leave. But I do get the teleport, which is... I mean... It is something, I guess? Oh no, did I not grab the... Please tell me I grabbed the goat heads. Okay, good. Whew! It would have been like an hour to get back. So I have to go down the waterfall. And hope. Messages. Thank you very much. I appreciate it, Sarah B. I hope you poop a bunch before New Year. Necklace of J's, a couple more defense. Cool. Alright, now where are we going? Down the waterfall. But then I might have to buy... I'm gonna go check at the store. Because the PS5 controllers are still on sale. Maybe I'll grab one of those, since I believe they hook up to PCs pretty easily. And frankly, I'm just... Too many shitty controllers over the years, you know? Ooh. I'm just worried. I hope the D-pad's fine. It should be, you know? I don't have the Merman Stitcher, right? Let me double check. Oops. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna get PS4 or 5 or 3. I can probably actually go all the way back to 2. Because they all hook up to the PC. The PlayStation 1 controllers kind of suck. I would much prefer a DualShock, you know? Hit me. Exactly. Why does the barrel count as fire? I'm not sure. I still think it's a barrel. You can find a brand new... what was it? Brigands? Or no, are they called Talisman? Luck-based avoidance. Avoision. Avoid evasion. Combined. Thank you. I gotta go all the way back around again for the Merman statue too. Thank you, very annoying video game called Castlevanias. Son of a bitch. Greatsword? Greatsword, the most boring named one. Wait, do I have a Yosef's cloak? Oh, I have no cloak. What would be the next most annoying one? Can't do that here. Miss, I think would be the worst relic to get. Because that would open up the library, and that's it. I'm running out of relic spots. I was debating on going back and doing that. Because I like trying not to touch the floor. Wish there was like I wonder if there was an achievement for that. No, I can't go that way. Right? I can't go that way. I don't think I can. You would think. I've done it a couple of times. With just double jump, you know, not... Obviously not bat or anything like that. It's... I wouldn't mind seeing, like, stomp on... we'll say 5 zombies' heads. Without touching the ground. Like, that's reasonable. If it was Final Fantasy IX, it would be like 100 and... No, it would be 1,000. What am I saying? 1,000 without touching the ground. Oh. Piss off. I gotta stop doing that. Like, Ken, this is the 15th time you've gone through that room. I know! I was there! Make yourself wanting something a little more. Kingsburg? Slightly more cost-wise. Oh god, is it like the Settlers of Catan cost-wise? It's like, I ain't trying to be cheap, but that game, you need to drop like $300 to even start playing it. And I hate that one. Oops. Don't say it.
There is something funny about this wall.
Oh, yeah, that's fine. Maybe like for full games. If you ever look it up, besides like Trivial Pursuit being at every single thrift store, always, like, oh no, Trivial Pursuit's an expensive game, you know? You wouldn't think it because it's $1 at every thrift store, but... There you go, that is the most annoying one. Told you. Alright, now what would be the next annoying one after Mist? I don't think there technically can be anything more annoying. Because I can't do the armor. I don't know. But are these ones that would encompass fun for all ages? And not just fun that... Japanese apparently pretending I'm drunk right now. It's Christmas, don't worry about it. It's that weird time between Christmas and New Year's that everything's drunk. Alright, I don't think there's any other routes besides the library. Do I have a library card? I don't think I got any. No. I had 2 in the other one. But this isn't the other one. This is borderline D seed right now. It's a bluffing game. Everyone takes turn being chef and trying to. Huh. I mean, Scorpion, thank you. Alright, so now this could be high jump, which would be... You know, honestly, I don't know if high jump is better or worse than bat. I'd probably say worse. I think it has to be one of these two. Bat would be... maybe high jump would be worse than bat. I was thinking of the mobility. But in terms of where I can go relic-wise, that lets me do the Spike Breaker room. Placement where 2 to 5 players actually over yeah. Yeah, there's no way in hell my grandma's gonna play that. Cerebi, these are M games, maybe. You've dropped the ball now. You've gone off the deep end. 85-year-old woman who's got like 2 months to live ain't gonna be learning fucking Castles of Mad King Ludwig. We're gonna play like Goldfish. You gotta watch a whole like BBC series and figure out what all the different blood types of the King Henry line are. Who had the recessive blue eyes? Was it King Henry the III or IV? The fuck do I know? That's it, I'm mad. Oh, it could be Power of Mist. Okay, not right, it's fine. Spunkins. I do see that everywhere. I've never played. I also don't know what it is. She does have a sense of humor. Like, I probably could play Cards Against Humanity. Although I would wish it would be like, you know, just slightly nicer. If there was like a slightly nicer Cards Against Humanity. Yeah, we saw Exploding Kittens everywhere, so... Oh. That's better than... Oh, you had the mayor of Warhammer 40k from Cerebi. Well, Ken, you just have to paint like 34 to 38 different models. And then figure out how Sun Tzu set up his different siege tactics. Like, what? No, Cerebi. Not right now. Waiters are matching desserts. Draw cards, serve guests by matching. No, that won't work either. We're not playing. Alright, you guys are all. You're being replaced. Ghost is now the board game specialist. Well, they're not dumb. All three of the people I'm playing with have PhDs in something. It's tough to play Match the Fruitcakes. Not at all. You know those little, the ball in the board game? Where you bonk it? People like that. There's nothing wrong with it. Even after is another one? Wait. Even at capital. Even after is the full name of the game. Flux. Flux you. Did I get to say that at all in the game? Or like, what the flux? Because like, now that's something I play. Yeah, I want to. Okay, garbage bin. Alright, I gotta write these down. Let's see. Alright, so I got night shift. Even after. Even after. If I spelled it correctly. What's shaking, buddy? The Indie Maniac? How are you doing, too? Merry Christmas, guys. We're just talking about different board games and hoping to find one. Blocks. Defent it is. Exploding Kittens. How was your Stram? Thank you for doing this shout out. Well, I think Krampus kills. I don't know of that game. Krampus is important, though. Good luck. What? What? You drunk him again? We got one defend and one shout out for the wrong person. This is why I drink. Thank you, Ghost. Pants are off. Why in hell? Don't ever. Of all the names, you picked Gasm? I'm gonna start calling you I am then. Just I'm. Sure, Ghost gets the right name. Me, O-A-G, Angry. Ken, any of them? Nah. Gasm sounds gross. I'm on to you. Oh, the Indie Maniac. Good. Indie Maniac. What were you playing last it was indie then? I didn't get to see your fancy dancy one. The game is called Once Upon a Time. I just wrote down the other one. Well, that kind of sounds like something we would play, because we watched, let's see, Once Upon a Time. What was the show called? Grimm? I actually really enjoyed that show. I thought it was going to be a lot cornier than it was. I mean, obviously the special effects were a little interesting, we'll say. That's fine. I won't spoil really anything in the show, but I really enjoyed the werewolf neighbor. He was my favorite. Alright, where are we going? I'm having like the worst seat ever, which is pretty cool because that's usually what I'm aiming for. Yeah, it was still fine. Like, I watched it, like, I didn't watch it week to week. So, you know, other people are going to have a different view on it than me who were watching it that way. I watched it all in like a sitting. But I really enjoyed it. Where am I going? Over here. Because we just got done watching... What was it? What was the other show I recommend? Supernatural? Which, I mean, obviously Supernatural is super popular. I just wasn't my kind of show, you know? I watched a couple seasons of it. It was fun. I hear the same thing from all the Supernatural people that I've talked to that are fans of the show. They're like, yeah, just stop watching whenever. I go, okay. I think I made like season 5 or 6. Everyone had gone back and forth, we'll say, a couple times, which won't spoil anything, ideally. Where are we going? Did I go up that way? I did not. I have to go all the way around again. Yeah, when I read up on the show, they said the main character was a little annoying, which I didn't find that annoying. The wife wasn't my favorite, but I mean, I watched Breaking Bad, and if you can get through Breaking Bad's wife, every other wife in a show is wonderful. I'm an easy to please dude, so. What do we got? Yeah, me too. The neighbor was by far my favorite.
There is something funny about this wall.
Shut up, Fairy. I ain't going there. Just throw me the heels way too late, please. Oh, banana heads. I don't want... He was a fantastic actor, too. Which you'll find him in a bunch of things. That was my mom was infatuated with him. She likes tall dudes. He's like 6'5", potentially 6'6" at a good day, I guess. You know, speaks like 8 languages. Alright, where am I going? I gotta go above, yeah. Well, thanks. I mean, it's basically like riding a bike. You pretty much just hit up and down and jump, right? It reminds me a lot of Sonic. Have you played that game before? I messed up. I want to go to Scorpion. The police captain, where else did I see him? He was in, I think he does a lot of Spanish, or did a lot of Spanish shows. But he was in maybe an episode or two of House, which was neat to see him in there. Which I adored House. I think he popped up in Lucifer, which Lucifer was a cool show. And I think he was in Castle, which, I mean, I always like Castle. Garbage here. Then somehow everybody's in Firefly. Which was a pretty good show. I'm not an ultra fan like a lot of folks are. I have watched it 2 or 3 times now. Oh, for sure. I recently rewatched it, and it was like you can see a bunch of these guys a little younger, or like potentially different haircuts or styles, you know. Like this is before, you know, he spiked his hair and dyed it jet black. Whoa, let's see. Cats are subject to gums disease and dental caries. Let's see, they should have their teeth cleaned by the vet. Thank you, Saribot. Cats will be able to rotate their ears 180 degrees, which helps them. Okay, despite popular belief, many cats are actually lactose intolerant. Oh. They cower when you get too close. I think it's like one of the cooler things. Alright, we gotta go fight the succubus. You gotta get your timings down. That's who I'm missing. Nice. And you got trips. You got dubs, I got this, hold on. House of something. Dubs, Saraibai. Poke catch. Fine. Alright, let me go down here, then get the spike breaker, and then what else? The silver ring. Did I get the merman statue? Did I do the merman statue thing? I did.
Ding, mother!
I thought she rolled 1099. You rolled 1099? Oh, okay, my fault. Trips, Saraibai. And I highly doubt you were raffling. Okay, M got us straight, so I don't even have to change the numbers, it's fine. There you go. Look, I'm trying, alright? I am trying. We're kind of close on these things. I'm here actually playing the video game. But sometimes it's a little tough to see on my little screen over there.
Darling, I smell your blood. You're a vampire?
It's called being perfect right there. Suck it.
That strength, that beauty. You're the son of Lord Dracula.
Death in the dream world will set your soul wandering for eternity, demon.
Wait, I beg of you!
That's pretty good. I think you get an A. You can argue for an A+, but I don't think so. Well, good. About half as much as what I would do for a friggin' Klondike bar. Oh, I'm an idiot. One more. Oh yeah, this run is not going to be an A+ run, I can assure you. I'm not even to the other castle and we're already like an hour and 5 in. Shake and rock me in. Welcome, Raiders. Merry Chrysler. Thanks for doing a shout out. And then defend. Merry Christ indeed. Happy CRISPR. Oh no! I think I touched the spikes there. Shh. Don't tell anyone. There's some.
Don't forget that some animals can live in complete
I know!
darkness.
What were you playing? Resident Evil 3? How'd that go? Cuphead sounds nice. Terrifying, not so much. This one is absolutely terrible. I don't need defense. Maybe I need some defense. Does it? Aww. I usually don't have a very high... What is everybody doing? What's going on, Will? And welcome, Raiders. To a shout out. I don't usually have a high opinion of remakes to begin with, so when they suck, it's even worse, you know? Playing Gerda, Flame of Winter. What the hell is that? What's shaking, Cecil? Yeah, I just don't like them, you know? I just want more games. Aren't ones I've played before. It's World War II story. Does it have to do with the Red Baron at all? Was it Christmassy? Whoa! And Merry Christmas to you fine folks. I hope you got lots of gifts and all that good jazz. Oops. Well, why did you pick it then? Oh wait, is it a sniper game? Were you sniping? I have seen you play sniper games. Because I think Resident Evil 3 at least is Christmas-based, because they injected Santa Claus with the T-virus, right? I think. I could be wrong. point and click. With the choices that can screw you over. Oh. So finish number 3. How long was the remake? I have no idea. Like, is it set? Is it? I mean, I assume faster. My 7-hour playthrough of this friggin' terrible seed. We're at a D minus. Well, we're at a D right now. I assume that's what it's gonna finish at. Hogwash, I hit the button in the right time. Well, I would say I average maybe an hour and 10 minutes. A good one would be about an hour, a bad one is anything over that. This one's a lot of back and forth and a lot of bad relic placements. So this one I'm gonna probably take. I mean, how many do I even have? 3 pieces of lats. Oh, I don't know. Probably another 15 minutes, even if I'm perfect. And I was naked for a lot of it, which, unlike real life, it's less fun in this game. Dream Seed, like my fastest, is usually like 45 minutes. What was the crazy one I had? I did have one that was like close to 2 hours. Yeah, I would say $1.10, $1.15 is an average C run. I gotta go the other way. Yeah, they're fun. A regular playthrough is probably... I think I can do it about 2.5 hours. Why so devoted? Oh, it's easy to pick up play game. I mean, I've probably beat... well over 100 RPGs on stream. Well, this is one I get to just kind of dick around and chat with while I'm playing. Let's go. I usually just play it on Sundays. Yeah. It's my Sunday game, and then I usually have 1 or 2 RPGs going during the week. Haven't been able to stream at all, but that's whatever here nor there. I shoot for like usually 25 different games per year. 1 every other week, you know? There's some time in between. RPGs are long. What are my favorite ones? Let's see. I always have... I do Legend of Gaia, which I love. Star Ocean 2. Valkyrie Profile. Or just JRPGs. Then it's like Xenogears, Legend of Dragoon. Oh, Final Fantasy VII for sure. Where am I going now? Pay to win this. Tactics is usually a couple times a year. Does that count? It still falls under RPGs. And then Like a Dragon was amazing. I'm debating, I want to grab Like a Dragon 2. Just waiting for a decent sale, you know? Because they're asses. Very good game. I don't know if I'm liking their version of a remaster. Yeah, one of the best ones I've played in quite a bit. Because, I mean, turn-based games are, I mean, frankly, a little boring. And their simplicity. So anytime I can at least have 1 or 2 extra buttons as I'm using just basic attacks is nice. Hell yeah. What's shaking 0G? Merry Crisper. Final Fantasy Tactics is my favorite game. Like I said, I usually limit myself to 3 playthroughs a year, because I just play it all the time. You. Yes, yes, yes. So yeah, I want to get the second one. I'm still sort of mad at the whole way in which they released it. With the, what's it called? Like New Game Plus behind a paywall. Well, that's really shitty. Chrono Trigger's fun. I think it's one of the... Definitely one of the best SNES games. One that's supposed to play like Chrono Trigger is, excuse me, the Garbage Can Adventure? I can't think of what the hell the name was. Shoot. But it's by 2 Yanitors. Have you played Shadow Hearts? Yeah. On stream, no. I mean, I played that as a kid, though. Not the third one. The other 2, yes. I've done Kudelka twice on friggin' stream, which that game is boring. Yeah, it has one of the coolest opening cutscenes ever. I think on Shadow Hearts. The train. I thought it was such a cool thing back then. I mean, I still think it's cool, but... It was a weird game. It does have the Legend of Dragoon timing sort of things. That one I don't know if I ever played. I don't think I did 2 or much. I definitely didn't beat 2. Be upset by you saying that. What did I say? I don't remember. Hell yeah. Oh, I don't like Kudalka? Is that 4? That's 4. About Shadow Hearts being weird? Well, then they fucking didn't play the game if they don't think Shadow Hearts is weird. It's literally the whole premise of it. So that person is a liar. Yeah. Good. I have played it more times than I care to admit. And it's like, it's very loosely the prequel to Shadow Hearts. You have to get the good ending and it's like 30 seconds. Like, come on. It's incredibly rare that's why I say, oh, for sure. That's why I like it. It's so different. I mean, between transformations, what? different... I don't know if you would consider him an anti-hero. Potentially an anti-hero. All the different kinds of people in your party are just off their rockers, especially in 3. I watched 3 play with Ghost. And that one's like a pop version of Shadow Hearts. Yeah, Shadow Hearts is cool. But not what I would consider the classic, you know, Dragon Quest RPG. You know, find sword to get find bigger sword to fight the dragon. Not quite in that game. Oh, they're teasing me with the 4 relics. I only need 5, but it's the 5th one that matters. So I'm going to do Hammer Bro, Death Path, Death. Again, I'm not strong enough to fight Galamoth. Both of these randomizers have been very weak, which is... I mean, it's fine, I just... Yeah. Who owns... I haven't seen them in like any other games. The Shadow Hearts people. I don't think it was that unpopular, was it? Oh, I don't want to go there yet. My hit? Nope. Do your bat test, please. Thank you. I'll say best size and all those saucers. Ah, it's one of those ones, huh? Makes sense, though. Because of all the remakes and remasters and gotcha stuff, the games start to be a little incestuous, you know? Expect to see him in... They at least gotta have one of the characters. We have Geppetto in Smash Brothers or something, you know? Come on, be Vlads. Be Vlads and then Merry Crispers. Not Vlads. I do have a pink bat. Super Smash Brothers Donnybrook. We're gonna have a character you're never gonna think of, and it's another Fire Emblem sword user. Fantastic. We got Donnie from Engage before we get Geppetto. Is he gonna hurt? Yep. Too close, I can't make that jump. Church of Titania. Titania. Fire Emblem Titania? Because remember, I haven't done 2 or 3 for Shadow Hearts. I don't know if there was a Titania in that. It's usually the fairy queen or princess. Oh yeah, the Jegan that actually is good forever. Come on, bitch. There we go. Don't. Secret boots. The engaged Jegan was also a paladin. He's fine. Actually, he's not bad. He's not like, you know, watching the Titania levels of good, but you can still use them as a support. I think, because you're gonna do... Alright. Too much information. Can't give you. Never mind. Oh, come on, I jumped over that. Ha! Whew. I don't think I can fight Galamoth, so... What am I missing? Okay, I'm missing 2. That means I'm Galamoth and what? What's the other one I missed in the first castle? Did I go above the first boss? We definitely did the merman statue. Huh. Like, I just think I don't do... Wait, do I have a... I do have a dragon hat. 91 damage. Probably I would do damage. Do I have a library card? Meal ticket, of course. Ooh, sucks. I don't secretly just have all 5 and I'm dumb. Nope. Okay. Alright. Do I have an attack potion? I do have a strength potion. The Marsil is good, it just messes up the way in which the attacks hit. So he doesn't juggle his... I'm gonna have to do the cheesy version to kill him, you know? Which sucks. It's fine. It's Christmas. I'm mad. We've been playing way too long. I also am missing one of the relics in which I could have grabbed. I'm not sure which one it is. What did I miss? I'm trying to think about all the ones I went through. So if this just works, I won't even have to pretend to remember.
Merry Christmas.
Or did I do a... Just pretend I saved there, okay? I hate fighting this. I already missed. There you go. Oh, the dragon had to be hidden for like maybe 60. I don't know, something much lower. Oh, and with the potion as well. Dragon Head cuts their defense in half, which is not important on any monster besides him. Maybe the spike ball? He has 12 or 14,000 health. Head has 30 defense less than the body. It is hell to fight. Don't do that. There you go. If I go too quick, he'll become like unstaggerable. Shh, it's fine. Again, it was cheesy though. It was cheesy. Oh, or pet that kitty. $333 is good. Okay, I don't have to remember what it was. You even get to see the kitty emote. I'm pretty sure I made that one. He's tired now. No more bat stuff. Oh no, that's not good. That's not good. I don't know why that flame candle never respawns. Is an odd one. Okay, upside down goat head, and then we fight is the Dracula. That was blind ass luck not getting hit by the other one. A wild cottony appeared. Goat head. Thank you. I think I don't know how much health Dracula has. Either way, he has less defense, and you can hit him multiple times per swing. You get the Fist of Tolkas, you can like fist him to death pretty quickly. Oh, come on. Oh. Yeah, so this one isn't going to be the worst seed I've ever done, but it's right there. I mean, this was an annoying route to take, which I like that. That's the Christmas gift to me. I am searching for the worst seed. That was a werebane. Not important. Fire spike. No. Yes. Whatever. No one likes you, Connie. Do the fire one, please. Thank you. Be all dramatic. Just be dead. Dead, 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 dead.
Father.
Nope.
Behold my true form and
You can bait them into each side, just walk back and forth. Up jumps, get multiple attack hits. Damn. This one I at least have permanent mist, so it's not terrible. Why can't I just have anything fun to kill him with? There you go.
Go back whence you came. Trouble the soul of my mother no more.
How? More holy bottles. Oh, this is a bad one. Thank you, Ryujiji. I still had fun, mind you. Not like complaining about that. It's just, you know, when we break them down, this ain't a good one.
So you made it.
Alucard, I'm
Let's
glad
see.
you're all right.
I'm sorry.
Oh, she had a
It is
pink
my fault
ninja
you had
outfit.
to fight
That's
your
nice.
own father. Fear not.
Yeah, this is a D
I had my
minus.
own reasons for destroying him.
Only because I know
Must
I've
have
played
been
worse
painful for
seeds.
you.
So this can't be the worst
Indeed.
seed, but this
But
is
you must always remember.
this is
the
a
only
contender
thing
for worst
necessary
seed.
for evil to triumph